This is Randy Rosetta with NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune with an LSU baseball vlog. After the Tigers take care of business in Game 2 of their Super Regional against Louisiana-Lafayette at Alex Box Stadium, survive a 6-3 victory, which gives them 2 wins in 2 nights and sends LSU to the College World Series for the 17th time overall, 2nd time in 3 years, and 4th time in the last 8 years. And the cool thing about all those numbers I just rattled off is it doesn't matter how many times you go, to see the look on players' faces, on coaches' faces, on the fans' faces, every time you punch your ticket, it's a pretty cool thing to see. And that was the case tonight. A very gritty, hard-fought win. Louisiana-Lafayette came and they gave LSU everything they wanted for 2 nights. Saturday night, it took a walk-off home run by Chris Shambra, very dramatic moment. Not quite as dramatic tonight. I did go 6 scoreless innings, went to the 7th inning before Cade Civic came up and hit a no-doubt home run with 1 out. And that finally seemed to pop the seal and get everybody relaxed. What it maybe did, more importantly than anything else, it let Jared Poche go back out to the mound after he'd kind of grinded through 6 innings, dodged in and out of trouble. He finally got to go out there with a lead. And I thought maybe as key as anything else that happened all night, the inning he went out there after being given the lead, he got the Cajuns 1-2-3 and was as dominant as he was all night. And that kind of loosened guys up even more. LSU comes out in the 8th inning, scores 4 runs, finally got to UL-Lafayette freshman Gunnar Leger, who was just matched Poche pitch for pitch, was just incredible for those first 6 innings before Civic's home run. Finally faltered in the 8th inning, walked Danny Zardone to start the inning, balked pinch runner Chris Shambra over, and that kind of began things. But LSU still had to come through with some clutch hits, which had been elusive, not only these 2 games, but the last 2 games of the regional as well. And the poster child for that was LSU star Alex Bregman, who had been 0 for 15 in the NCAA tournament, came up in the 8th inning with runners at 2nd and 3rd base, got a huge ovation from the Alex Box crowd. I think it was kind of a mix of motivating him and kind of saluting him for what looked like was going to be his final at bat. He took the first pitch for a ball and then bounded a single through the middle. Just a perfect description of an Alex Bregman at bat. Drove in 2 runs. Then he steals second, gets his 37th steal of the season, which has kind of become one of his signatures. Cade Civic walks, and then Connor Hale comes through with a big 2-run triple. And it's important for LSU moving forward now onto Omaha that it was Civic, Bregman, and Connor Hale that got the offense going, because those 3 guys have really struggled. And when LSU has those 3 guys going, LSU's offense is really good. It was really good the last few innings of this game. The Tigers win 6-3. Jared Poche's grit, Cade Civic's timely home run, and the late explosion are the big difference as LSU punches a ticket. Now they move on. They will play next Sunday in Omaha against either TCU or Texas A&M in the first round. And there's a lot of excitement, a lot of expectations. This is what this team has shot for all season long. They're there, and now they get their chance. This is Randy Rosetta with NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune with an LSU baseball vlog.